Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back in with another cryptocurrency video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Terra Luna, and I'll be doing a price prediction for the next year or so. Terra Luna is currently sitting at the 13th market cap spot with a market cap of right above $20 billion. This is a coin that has grown a lot, and we're going to be looking at a lot of things about the project, why I'm so bullish on it. It's actually done very well in the past 7 days, tend to beat the market here recently. And you're going to see that this is a very interesting coin. In fact, if you're interested in purchasing Luna, make sure to check out Femex. They're my new partner and sponsor on the channel. So they have Luna on the exchange and some of the cheapest trading fees in the industry. You can see the huge amount of volume, which means you'll get the best prices on the coins. And they also have futures contracts trading as well, in case you want to trade Luna with leverage. Make sure to check them out. I'll leave a link to them in the description of the video. Absolutely amazing exchange. Now, we'll take a look at the more detailed long-term chart in just a second. Also, if we look at the Twitter page of Terra, you're going to see some interesting things. Their NFTs, have been growing a lot. They're having a lot of projects on that, and just a lot of interesting things that they're working on. Right. You're also going to be able to see here that they have been doing a lot of partnerships and integrations. So very, very active projects, constantly growing. That's obviously always a big plus. And I want to show you some of the things behind the project that I think are really interesting, right? Terra is a blockchain that has now over $11 billion locked on it, so about half its market cap, which is a very nice ratio. And it also has some pretty interesting and very useful projects. And, these are just a few of the big projects that are coming up. I'm sure there'll be many more in the future. Terra tends to have, not the most projects like something like, Binance Smart Chain, for example, but their projects are very high quality and tend to get a lot of total value locked. One of their most interesting and biggest projects is Anchor. This is a protocol, right, that allows for better savings, basically like a bank account, like a savings account, except, right, this is a fully decentralized, project where you can use UST, which is the Terra USD stablecoin, which is fully decentralized and algorithmically backed. And basically, by just depositing your Terra, right, and lending it, you can get a almost 20% APY on a stablecoin that's 1-to-1 with the US dollar. And the way this functions, right, is very, very smart, with the bonded Luna and bonded ETH being put for collateral. They actually stake that and also get you that APY through the borrowing rate from people who are borrowing the USD. So you don't really have any risk of losing your money for the most part. And of course, that's not financial advice. It's just my own personal opinion. But very, very interesting project. One of the most important parts of that, take a look at how much money is locked into this, right? We have $6 billion locked into this. So that's a huge, huge deal. Now, other bits of interesting news for Terra, you can see that they recently had a burn, token burn, worth $4.5 billion worth of Luna that was actually removed from supply. So that's a huge, huge deal. You can see here that the burn will simplify the narrative of Luna economics, boost staking rewards, and leave the community pool well funded with 10 million Luna. Luna is a proof-of-stake coin with around 6% staking rewards per year, so that's also another plus of the Luna blockchain. I expect, Terra Luna to be basically one of the biggest cryptos in the future. I think it's going to be a future leader and top 10, probably top 15 crypto pretty much forever, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing. Also, I think they're stable coin, since it's one of the most decentralized, one algorithmically backed. It's going to stay around and start to grow even a lot more as we may see regulatory pressure from other types of stable coins. I think UST might be able to avoid a fair amount of that. So that's another big, big positive. Now, interesting bit of news. Grayscale says it's exploring Terra and Avalanche, right? These are two blockchains that I'm extremely bullish on. They're seeing the value as well. This is why I'm showing you this article. and if they add different investment products for Luna, that's also gonna increase the price substantially, right? Any crypto that's one of these proof of stake cryptos, that's a sort of a AAA crypto, which Luna is. It's kind of likely that it gets added to ETFs, etc., funds in the future. Raul Paul says Solana and Terra following Ethereum's explosive 2016 rally. You can see here, right, that based on Metcalfe's law, he started to realize that Ethereum is exactly following Bitcoin's last cycle, and basically he says this is repeating, right, for Terra Luna and Solana, so that they're exactly following the same pattern of breakthrough as Ethereum did. Also very, very bullish to notice that. Now you can see their stablecoin, and they actually have a few of these, right? They have the US dollar stablecoin, but they also have 3 other main ones: the euro, Canadian dollar, and Japanese yen stablecoins. These are coins that can get a huge amount of value locked, and this is obviously all done through the Terra Luna blockchain, which is why it's so important, right? You can see here Luna, Terra's native token, allows its holder to pay network fees, stake in the TDPS, and participate in governance and peg stablecoins. This is the big thing right here, right? So the Luna token has many use cases, including stabilizing the stablecoins. That's a huge deal, right? Because if we go back to CoinMarketCap now, and we look at that $20 billion market cap in Terra Luna, what you're going to see here is just a little bit lower on the list, Terra USD, which is that UST stablecoin that we talked about. You can see the market cap here, 7.5 billion. That's been growing tremendously as well, and that is going to help the market cap. Every $1 billion that gets added to this will probably mean another $1 billion added to Terra Luna. Also, just based on some logic here, if Anchor Protocol is paying out those 20% APY rewards for the stablecoin, right, it would only make sense that the actual Luna token would do, significantly better than that 20%, right? So 20% a year for 10 years, for example, that's going to be a 200% return. You can expect, the Luna token to probably at least 5 to 10 times that, right? So we'd be looking at $250 to $500, probably minimum, in my opinion, for Terra Luna in the next 10 years or so. And already in the next 1, 2, 3, 5 years, we could easily be looking at a 5x to $100 billion plus market cap or more, which would put us above $250, right? In the next year alone, I'm easily expecting Terra Luna to go above $100 to $150 without any problem whatsoever. And here we have that other bit of news with the burn that I talked about. Great to see that they're doing this. That's a big deal that they're doing these proposals, right? That was proposal number 44, where they're doing these burns to just improve the protocol and really reward, right, at the end of the day, the holders of Terra Luna. That's really what's happening, right? Brief look at the website: programmable money for the internet. Spend, save, and stake like never before. Main thing, right? Industry leading decentralized stablecoin UST. Vibrant smart contracts platform, thriving cross-chain DeFi environment. A lot of people are using this for DeFi use cases, and that is obviously the future here. You can see here, Terra is a leading cross-chain protocol in the industry, with Terra assets supported by leading blockchains. Of course, that's a big deal. They have their Terra bridge, and they're able to kind of interact with a lot of these other blockchains, so they're not just pushed to the side, but they're becoming intertwined in the web and the network of all these blockchains put together. That is, of course, a huge deal, right? That's called IBC, intra-blockchain connectivity, and that is, of course, the future. You can also see here, fastest growing ecosystem with 100 plus projects across DeFi, Web3, and NFTs. They're working on all fronts. They have a lot of projects under the blockchain, and that is, of course, something that's a big deal, right? They have, of course, the stablecoin, which is controlled by the stakeholders, and right here, more demand for Terra stablecoins, more value captured by Luna, Terra's decentralized reserve asset. That's exactly what we talked about here, where as people want that stablecoin more. Luna will, of course, eventually go up in price more in correlation to that. And taking a look at the long-term chart, right now, we had recently pushed new all-time highs, right around $54 or so. Looks like we could very well push back right above that and start pushing new all-time highs. That's personally what I think is going to happen here. I think we're going to get a rise to probably $100 plus in the next month or two very easily. So this is really going to start kicking up as soon as we get back above that $44 mark. And even now, right, above $50, this is prime territory for a push higher. You can see that the last move above the previous high, right, if we go ahead and kind of put this in, really caused a huge spike. And now that we're back in a strong uptrend, this could continue for quite some time. We're looking at 2-3x pretty easily from here. So other big bullish sign on the chart. Like I said, if you're interested in purchasing Terra Luna, make sure to check out FEMX, one of the best exchanges out there. Great cheap fees and huge amount of volume, best execution in the industry in my opinion. Make sure to check out our new sponsor, FEMX, to trade and invest in Luna and also potentially trade futures contracts for leverage Luna trading or any other crypto that you want. Of course, they have many cryptos on the platform. Make sure to check out my technical analysis master course and follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and have a great time. I'll see you next time.